Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to Season 1, Episode number 14 of my Wickham FIFA 14 Road to Glory career mode. First up in this episode, I'm going to show you a squad report. You can see some improvements of my players, which I believe a lot of my players have improved really well, which I'm happy about. But I did want to let you know, I'm sure you know you would see a lot of Football Manager videos lately. I did want to update you that I am still focusing on this series. I still want to do it. I want to be successful with it. I want to get to the Premier League. Winning the Champions League might be a bit hard, but I do want to get my goal of getting to the Premier League before FIFA 15 is out, so I'm going to try and record as many as I can, but keep in mind I do have to get recordings. I play 3 games per episode, as you know, so if you think about it, that is a lot of recording. And when I have other plans as well, I stream Football Manager on Twitch and I produce Football Manager videos on YouTube as well. So sometimes you may notice, a not upload of FIFA every couple of days. But yeah, I hope you can understand that because I'm still thinking every day. I'm still planning it or playing the game or something like that, getting footage recorded for this series. So hopefully you understand that because I do have big plans for this and I still want to reach the Premier League before FIFA 15. And hopefully I'll get some daily uploads of this series from now on. So if you want that, just drop in the comments and smash the likes as well. I'd appreciate that a lot. But as you can see here, you saw some improvements on my players, like the starting 11, my better players. And as you can see now, there's quite a few players that aren't going to be in the future of the team. Of course, leave your thoughts as well. I want to be interactive as well. Which players do you think I should keep? Because a lot are running out of their contracts. Josh Scowen's probably one of our better players. Max Kretschmer is a good young talent, 20 years of age, improved +2 this season so far. Charles Dunn is only on loan from Blackpool, but of course he's going to be going back. So we'll look to get someone else. Nick Arnold's done okay. Aaron Pierre, Pittman. Actually, Pittman, I thought he would have been my better players because he has pace, but yeah, he's been pretty disappointing so far. Barry Richardson, there was actually a point where he was 43 and his overall was 43. His age was 43 and his overall. I think that's the first time ever in a career I've had in FIFA. Players had the same age and same overall. Same overall. It was really funny when I started the career. He was like 43 and his overall was 43 as well. So yeah, that was a bit funny. But anyway, we have quite a few league games here today. I want to push for promotion and I'm going to just try to keep winning games. You know, in the previous episode, we won in the FA Cup. I want to push the FA Cup because, I made a fairly good run in the Capital One Cup. So I want to kind of replicate that in the FA Cup, at least, go the same length in terms of a cup run. And hopefully I can because, the money will be crucial. And it's around the crucial time as well, around in January. Might look to make a free transfer on approach on their contract. We'll see what happens. I'll definitely be willing to listen to suggestions. Or, you can see my scouted players on the shortlist. I'll show you in those episodes. But here, again, a really dull game. No chances. But here, Togwell, first he had his shot blocked. But then on the rebounds, he went bang. And that was a great finish, especially for a guy playing in a defensive midfield position. Not really scoring for the whole season. I think this is his first goal. You can see there. Got it on the rebound. Went bang. And that's going to give us the 3 points at home against Northampton Town today. A perfect start to this episode. We more or less dominated them. You can see the player ratings here. Shamdal is an amazing free transfer. I would suggest him. And even Futach as well. I was kind of thinking all my free transfers. Yeah. And the goalkeeper, all of them I made. I was really happy. But Shamdal is amazing. He's got 4-star skills. And yeah, he would be recommended from my view. He's just so good. He's so talented and can improve as well. Decent potential. So you can see our prize money from the FA Cup, 15k. That's already more than what I got from the Capital One Cup. Of course, that was from a previous game because you have to wait a couple days before it shows up. But yeah, that's already more than I got from the Capital One Cup. So it's crucial. It's crucial to go on a similar run and we could actually get a decent amount of cash. FA Cup runs are the most crucial. The other ones, you hardly get anything. So again, scouting England. And I do want to be realistic. I'm always going to scout England like that and look for some talents like running out of their contract. So hopefully there might be a couple. If there's anyone that caught your eye, drop in the comments and I'll maybe consider scouting them more or put them on the short list if I haven't yet. But I think the USA scouting trip was over. He couldn't really find any more. So I was thinking again for another South American search. Well, yeah, I was thinking for a South American search and I decided to go with Chile. I wanted to go to a realistic place. Like it wouldn't be realistic to sign someone from Brazil or something. Like a talent like that. But Chile, I don't know, it might find more similar level players. That's what I mean. You can't see a player going from the first league in Brazil to a League One if we get promoted, or if we don't, League Two. But you might see someone from Chile. There's going to be more similar level players. That's what I basically mean. So hopefully we can find those. But again, at home, this time against Bristol Rovers, another opportunity to win a game. World class, it's clear. A nice day here. Futach, who's been a really good player, as you know, he scored a lot of goals. But look at that ball right there for McClure. He struggled to score this season, but here he comes up, scores in the 34th minute. A very important goal for us. He's slowly getting better. He didn't score any goals for a period, and now he's starting to score a bit more, which I'm very pleased with, because he is a young player with potential. He's one of the very few, like we had at the team already, and I think he has like 70 potential. I may be wrong, but because I haven't checked it for ages. I just checked it when I started this career, which was quite some time ago now. But here they have an opportunity with Brunt. They had an opportunity, and we are pretty lucky that we didn't concede a goal in that situation because, of course, they were in a good position. We didn't defend fantastically. They created their opportunity. So here, after that, just wanted to freshen up my players, make some subs, and make sure we hold on to the points here. It would be fantastic to get 2 wins out of these 2 games here to make sure, like, right now I'm in the promotion places or for the playoffs, but I want to be automatic promotion. I'm not really good in cup situations or knockout situations. Well, you would say I made a good run in the Capital One Cup, but I feel more pressure in that situation to get promoted. So I just want to go for like the top 3 and try and get that auto promotion. So hopefully I can do that to reach my goal this season, even though we're only expected to come mid-table by my board. But here, unfortunately, I thought I could go get it, and they didn't score actually from that opportunity. So I did make the right decision, but then this happened. One of the most ridiculous situations ever. People say don't complain about the game, but it's so hard not to complain when this bullshit happens, really. I just get so frustrated. Let's take a replay. Let's take a look at this replay. Yeah, it was a good save right there, but what happens here? He went to kick it somehow to himself, and I don't even know how to explain it. What do you think? Look at this right here. He tries like this back kick around him, and I don't even think it goes in. The ball didn't even go in. That shouldn't have even been a goal. I'll check an instant replay again, but the ball didn't even go in. If you can see, it's going to be hard to see, I know, but I don't think the ball even went in. Of course, leave your thoughts if it went in or not, but I don't think it did. Just take a quick look. First, he just tries something stupid, but then here, it's there. It never went in. Let's take a look here. Did it even go over ever? It didn't go in. The ball's there on the ground. He's holding it after he grabs it, which was close to being on the line. But I don't know. That's just one of the frustrating things in the game. That's really, really frustrating. It was just the first error he made to kick it over his head. He shouldn't have done that in the first place. That was the error. And especially when they had 0 shots on target, to lose that game is very, very tough. It's very tough to lose that game. We're very, very unlucky. Especially I had no control over my keeper. It's very frustrating to concede that way. But of course, leave your thoughts on it. What do you think of that? I'll definitely like to see what you think of it. I'm definitely waiting to see some comments on that. Definitely that will be a key thing in this episode. But of course, I'm scouting Sweden still. They're giving me a lot of talents, or a lot of available players that are under my recommended instructions. That is the main thing. Get a Brazilian there as well. A guy with good stamina. Stamina is crucial for career mode. Again, a guy with sprint speed. Again, scouting England as well. Knight, Percival. Definitely these mid-age players are realistic to sign. That's the thing. I can't sign. Realistically, I could probably just sign one, depending how far I go in the FA Cup after the next FA Cup game, and hopefully get some money from that if I win it. We'll see if I can play that a bit later. And yeah, like I said, I don't even have a recording after this. That's what I mean. I'm so busy doing Football Manager, recording Football Manager, streaming Football Manager. I haven't even got the next part recorded after this episode. So tonight, I'm going to try and record some FIFA a bit later, like after I record this video, this episode, this commentary. I'm trying to go back to it. So that's what I mean. I produce a video, upload it, then go play some games. So yeah, it's a lot of work to make videos, but yeah, hopefully you appreciate the time and effort I do put in, because trust me, it's a lot. Basically all day I act like it's a full-time thing, really. That's what it is for me to upload this much. I have to like treat it as a full-time thing, which I am doing. So yeah, I hope you appreciate that, all the effort. But here early, that was a really good goal. I love scoring this goal right here. Just played it across the box and Kuffour to finish. I love that goal. Really set up well. Couldn't have done better in my view, and it's great after the very poor performance. Like, I still think the last game was a poor performance. We only scored the one goal. Like, when you only score one goal, you got to be careful. And again, I was going for a similar situation there, but I couldn't seal the victory on this occasion away. But we're looking to win against Newport. It should be a game we should win. They're a newly promoted team, and we should be looking to win this game, especially with the quality you have. Like, forget about they almost got relegated in real life, Wickham, or my expectations are mid-table. My squad is actually really, really good. There's a lot of 60 rated players in the first team. My actual starting 11, my best starting 11 is pretty strong, and I'm sure you would agree with that. So yeah, I'm not going to say like I should be just coming mid-table. My squad, my team is good enough to get promoted, so that's what I'm going to strive for the rest of the season. Like I said, play some more games a bit later, and hopefully I can continue getting wins. And I want to at least strive for that third position. I'll show you the table after this game, so you can see how far we are and all that stuff. But again, we didn't play amazing, once again, because we only had a couple shots on target, but we took our opportunity, and we defended well for the rest of the game. So that's all you can ask for, really. So we've been on really good form. I haven't really looked like losing, though. I haven't really been dominated against, maybe like previously, but playing at this lower level. And that's the thing. I really miss being a big team, honestly. Like, I don't know, people say you start too many careers or something, but I miss being a big team, but it doesn't seem to go the right way with me. So I'll be starting with these lower teams, and yeah, you can see how it goes. Right now I'm sitting in 6th. With some game in hand, to one team ahead of us. So who knows what may happen. I'll be striving for that third position against Chesterfield. Well, yeah, to take their position. They have that game in hand, so let's try and win some more. So drop a like if you enjoyed this episode. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time for the next episode in this series.